Alright, seems like, my goodness, so much commotion happening. So there's a leopard walking in there. He's gonna pop out in front of the road. Seems to be Hosanna. And now if you hear the impala, there's another leopard that's just made a kill. So we can't see it from here because unfortunately it's on Little Gowrie, but we're gonna stick around and see what happens. Because this Hosanna is going straight onto where this other leopard is. So I wonder if perhaps it's not a kill made by Little Shangile. Oh my god. So it's just going around this way now. When we...
He's in front of you.
Hey? Right in front of me. Here. I'm sure he's gonna go into that other one. So when those impala were alarming, we actually came around just to look around, and then one of the guys from Simambili actually just found it. So when we heard them alarming, that's when we think that that leopard brought down that particular impala, and the impala is still there, and so is the leopard. I spoke to the guy over there, and he's apparently the leopard is still holding on, still trying to suffocate the prey. So I wonder if perhaps it's not Shangile that's around here, and that was Hosanna that just came around and moved across. Now I can't see either one of them right now, and I could just see a leg. I can just see the legs of the impala, but it's very, very hard, very thick. So we're just gonna wait here patiently, see if perhaps Hosanna is actually gonna make his way in that direction. I don't know where he's gone now. Sorry guys, unfortunately they are just south of us on a property that we cannot go, but they're very, very close to the boundary, so I think it's really worth it just sticking around and see how this plays out. I can hear the leopard. Louise, you're wondering if most animals eat or hunt at dawn, where a lot of the predators do, lions and leopard in particular. They seem to be more active in low light conditions, so as the sun's about to come out or as the sun is starting to go down. Interesting. Let me just Justin, I can't booga this other Ingwe. I think it was Hosanna going straight onto where you are. Interesting. I can hear a leopard every now and again. A bit of a growl. I think maybe, how do you say, Craig? Let's just go slightly forward and we'll check if we can't see Hosanna somewhere around here, and if not, then we'll come right back onto this spot just to see what's happening, because all I can see is the legs of the impala like this. So we were just right where the action happened. Now I want to go very slowly, see if perhaps we can see Hosanna again. I think he's just also, if the other leopard is there, he's got to be very careful. Ah, there he is. You naughty cat. Stalking. Yeah, Ephraim, I've got visual of the other one, not the one that you're looking at. So he's not too far, just where this wattle is. Seems to be Hosanna to me. He's just here by the knobthorn. He's trying to approach. Okay, Kabi, has he finished tampering that mala? Kabi? Alright, so I think by the looks of it that this was Hosanna. The other guy's not too sure of who it is that's down there, but I'm sure we'll be able to see. Francis from Israel, you're wondering if brother and sister will share a kill. I don't think they will share it as in too happily, and I think this impala are alarming now because they've spotted this other leopard. But if it's Shangile, they could, although I think he would likely be a bit of a thief and probably just steal it, but he's got to be very careful because while Shangile is smaller and might be able to share the kill, if it's another leopard that might not be the case. I've lost it. Did you see where it went? Yeah.
You just see his tail going through.
Okay. Alright, let me just, I can't see it anymore. I think maybe it'll be worth our while just sticking around here. Because I can, okay. So apparently this other leopard has finished suffocating the impala. So let's just stick around here and see what happens. Ah, it's standing up. You see the bush? The one where I was showing you earlier where you could see the legs? It does seem like Shangila, but I'm not 100% sure. I think maybe a bit to your right. Okay, sorry if you just... Okay, yeah, that one. The one you've got in the middle. Okay, hang on. Let me get my bearings. Go a bit to your right. And then straighten. To the back. You see that white dot here? Yeah. Yeah, you've got it. Here. You see the spots here? It is funny because we can see it on the screen, but there we go. It almost seemed like Shangila for a second there, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, James Richard, thanks. You managed to have a closer look at the spots and you say that it is Hosanna. Alright, we've got one leopard down now. We need to figure out who the second one is. And like I said, it seemed like Shangila to me for just a split of a second. But I could be mistaken because it was just a bit of a glimpse. Alright, there he comes. It's just behind it. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a hyena! Oh no! Hyena! They're both pulling at the same time. Feisty leopards. They don't want to lose their kill to the hyena. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Alright, so unfortunately we won't be able to have a look at the leopard because there are too many trees. There we go. But the leopard is definitely not wanting to leave its kill to this hyena. Both of them pulling at the same time. And I wonder if that's why that other leopard left it, because it could hear the approaching hyena. There's a leopard still pulling. Oh, I am a bit upset because you see, they just finished killing this impala. There's a leopard. I can see the ears still there, still trying to pull. This is a proper fierce battle. They're not going to give up their kill so easily. Casting of Denmark, you say it's a tug of war. It definitely is. However, in this case, the hyenas seem to be slightly bigger than these two leopards that we're looking at, and they could easily just take it and run away with it. But on its favor is that they just killed the impala, and I'm pretty sure that this hyena knew where to come because it heard the constant alarm calls for the impala. So now it seems like they're both trying to open it up, probably to get the stomach contents out so they can try and move this impala. Alright, Ferrari Safari in the distance. What a battle. And the leopard is still there, guys, still holding on. Will not give up its kill to the hyena. I have never seen this before. I have never seen a leopard refuse. Richard, you say that it needs to take it off a tree. Definitely. However, it's a bit hard because they've just killed this impala and it's about 80 kilograms, so it's probably still too heavy to try and get it up anywhere. Okay, there's a spot pattern. If anybody can figure out which one this is through the branches, I know it's going to be a tough one, but maybe this is our challenge for the day, trying to piece together this puzzle. I have never seen a leopard be so stubborn and completely refuse that. That was, I think, one of the most incredible things I have ever seen. Justin, can you booga a two-wing or just the one? Okay, copy, thanks. I've only got visual of the one that's feeding. Okay, copy, thanks. Alright, so it seems like it's Hosanna, the one that is giving this hyena a run for its time, refusing to leave this carcass. So maybe we've got a battle of the scavengers, because we also know that he did not make this kill, and the other one that we still haven't managed to identify is just behind that tree where they are. So hopefully in the next little while we'll be able to have a look, but we'll stick around. Like I said, we're so close to the boundary. I can see some blood on the hyena's face now as well. So you see it's opened up the carcass, the hyena. Habib, you're wondering if predators share kills? No. What we're looking at is something very, very unusual. So they're not sharing the kill. I think it's just a matter of both of them are trying to eat as much as they can before the kill gets taken away by anything. So they're both, like I said, this is very unusual because this young leopard is being very stubborn and just trying to pull everything away. And the hyena is busy feeding. We can see all the blood on its face. And I'm just so surprised by this leopard still carrying on there. And then the other leopard, the one that actually made the kill, still somewhere around. So I think we just happened to be at the right spot at the right time. I mean, this has been really incredible. Now, like I said, we're very close to the boundary, so we've got a 50% chance that maybe the leopard or the hyena will drag the kill onto this side. Perhaps they'll carry on dragging it further west, and if they do that, we won't be able to see it, but I think we're going to stick around until that happens. But Dad, you're saying that you think that the hyena is looking for more hyenas to come and help. Could very well be. Although it hasn't made any calls to try and alert the rest of the hyenas, but it keeps listening around. I think also the fact that it's just one impala, this hyena perhaps just wants this whole impala for itself. It seems like it managed to grab quite a big chunk of meat now. So you see the law of the bush, how tough it is. This poor impala, this poor impala because it's now dead, but there's a leopard that has spent who knows how much time just trying to get onto this impala, finally stalked it and brought it down, suffocated it, spent a lot of energy, made a successful hunt, only for another leopard and a hyena to come around and start feeding on its kill. Wow, such an incredible sighting. I think, Hosanna, you get like 1,000 brownie points for your fierceness. Vic, you're saying that it's great that Hosanna is now able to to fend off the hyenas. It is quite incredible. I would have never thought that a leopard would just pull like that. Because I've seen wild dogs doing it before, but I've never seen a leopard, especially such a young leopard, to have such an attitude towards a hyena. It's been incredible. I'm actually feeling very proud of little Hosanna right now. Now, still no visual of whoever it was that made the actual kill. How's that? Paula, you're wondering who's stronger, if a leopard or a hyena. Well, normally hyenas. In particular, in this case, this hyena is much bigger than the leopard, but I think I don't really know how to begin to explain this. I think perhaps because this leopard put on such a good fight and refused to give the hyena all of this kill, then that's why it's having a few bites just out of courage and attitude, just fending off a bigger predator. But you can see they both know that this is a game that's probably going to end up soon enough, and why the both of them are eating so quickly. Just trying to get full bellies before anybody else comes around, and I mean, who knows, we might have another leopard popping in, or perhaps more hyenas later on. I'm still hoping we'll be able to see whoever it was. Crystal, you think that this is a male hyena? I think so too, just by the fact that it's probably just keeping quiet and not calling anybody else. Wonder if it's not perhaps the same one that was lurking around trying to steal Tandy's kill a while back. A fight of the boys, it seems it was. So you see the hyena is also quite alert, just keeping an eye out for any other potential creatures that might come this way, and you see that it'll feed for a little while, puts its head up, starts listening, glances all around, and carries on eating, whereas the leopard, it seems like he's just more busy, more intently eating than anything else, just trying to have as much food as possible. Now, if it was Shangile, I think she's pretty much given up, and she's decided that she's not joining in that strange dinner party that's going on. And she's apparently not too far. The other guys say that they can see her on the other side of the tree. I think we all need to calm down for a second. The sun is going down, so Byron would very much like to say goodbye to all of you. So we'll go back to him, and we will sit tightly here and keep you guys updated.